time this for Bangladesh. Again, probably throughout this series.
An exciting finish to this one. Push down to Cottrell, who's on as a sub. There's the criteria there. It's 63 needed now from 48, or 46 I should say, on DLS. That's right and proper that we get some cricket to end this tri-series. There's a threat of being washed out today after we're off the field for over 5 hours, but thankfully the sun came out and dried out the ground, and we're able to finish this tri-series with some cricket.
Perhaps a wee bit of extra caution, John, too. Obviously both of these teams going to the World Cup, and obviously the umpires were very keen to get the players on the field, and important too for the crowd that are here to see an exciting finish, and I think we're going to get one here. Two new batsmen at the crease. Bangladesh have pressed hard, we're really in the driving seat.
Oh, that's not great fielding. Straight through their best fielder. They've gone back. What's going on out there? Jonathan Carter let the ball go straight through him. He's been their best fielder in this series and has been indifferent, we know, from the Windies in terms of what they'll be doing in the field. You can see this now. Just straight through his legs. That's poor stuff.
All these misdemeanors add up in a run chase like this, and Roach won't be happy with that.
It's well bowled. You say Roach won't be happy with that. He hasn't been the best in the field himself. That's been a consistent theme right throughout this tri-series. Questions asked of Jason Holder after the games. What's wrong with your fielding? And he's scratching his head. He said they worked hard in training before today's final to get some of that right, but Nurse dropped an absolute dolly, and that one from Carter straight through his legs. They have work to do in that department, no doubt about that. Nice shot, whipped around the corner. That's 4 closer to the total, and that was taken us to the end of 17. 152 for 5 now.
Come on, follow us.
Allen to continue. Having taken his first wicket. Mitten, LBW, one of 3 LBW decisions in this Bangladesh reply.
Speaking of the last over there, John, Roach had bowled a good over, but his last ball going for 4. It's a killer.
Hey!
Bit of grip there from Allen. A little bit of bounce. Top balls again are precious. Very, very precious.
That was the last ball you alluded to of the previous over. That was ticked around the corner for 4. It's a good bowling from Allen. Just puts another bit of pressure on the batsman. Another dot ball. That's that 4 that Allen was alluding to. Last ball of Roach is over. Just 1 so far from these first 4 deliveries. Just putting the pressure on. 57 now needed to 38. 5 wickets in hand.
Interesting too to look at Mossadeg's strike rate in his previous games. Only 78. And this is a very good over from Allen so far.
It's in the air and cries of catch it. Stop it, more like. Well, they'll happy with that because it was just the 1 run to end the 18th over. 155 for 5. The captain coming in for the Isfahani end. Good length ball. Dug out down to Sheldon Cottrell, who does the fielding, wearing 19, the substitute.
That's very good fielding by Cottrell there. Not alone getting down to the ball quickly, but getting the throw away quickly. Covered the ground very well there, Cottrell.
Holder's gone for 22 and is 3.1 over so far. Fabian Allen's been good, just 6 from his 2, only from the polar end. Swing and a miss, another dot ball. 54 needed off 34 now.
You can sense Mossadegh is feeling a wee bit of pressure here. And again, if you look, John, although he brought mid on into the circle, Kemar Roach, sending him back now.